And the year since the first case of COVID was identified in Louisiana, so many aspects of our lives have shifted online. With virtual learning for our kids and Zoom meetings for work, the social distancing in many ways made social media even more influential. Tonight, Don Trung takes a view of the pandemic through the lens of social media.
The presence and influence of social media during this pandemic doesn't have much comparison. During the swine flu pandemic of 2009, most social media outlets were just a few years old and the world did not go into lockdown. For many of us, we got to witness the arc of this pandemic through our phones.
What did you think when the CDC tweeted about the first American case of COVID? Social media moved information during this pandemic, but it also moved some people further apart. Online debates raged over the severity of COVID. Are masks making a difference? And then there's the politics surrounding the pandemic.
It also kind of shows you the dirty underbelly of social media, how it can be so mean and so rotten. But then on the flip side, it can also do a lot of good.
The good can be seen in the Chef's Brigade.
What has Chef Brigade done for me? I would say it's allowed me to survive.
Through social media, the charity and others like it connected metro area frontline workers to meals while giving support to local restaurants.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound.
Facebook gave us a window on the work of nurses and how healing can come in different forms. With more than 2 billion users, it can also be the digital record of the final days for some COVID patients. Katina Solomon used to work security for us at Channel 4. Her last post was a photo from her hospital bed. "I hope I shake back soon," she wrote. Katina died on January 25th of this year, leaving a void in her family.
Vacation time, she's always the person that's, let's go travel, let's go this place, let's go that place. And I don't have that anymore. You know, it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough process.
During this past year of social distance, social media became a performance platform with virtual concerts and shows. The house floats that got national attention got their start with a local woman's tweet. "It's decided. We're doing this," Megan Joy Boudreau tweeted. Communications professor Ashley Nelson says social media continues to evolve and expand.
I did find a statistic that 500 million people that were not using social media have added this to their daily regimen.
An older generation now familiar with TikTok and Instagram. It may be an example of how the need to connect can also spread virally. Don Trung, Eyewitness News.
And according to a survey by eMarketer, Americans in the past year averaged 82 minutes a day on social media. That's about 7 more minutes than in 2019.